What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift!
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Chaos Theory, Shen, Megetsu, Sog Romeo, Hounddog357, Endel, Romero99AR, Hyper Exalted, God King Supreme, Mega Ultra Dave, and Mashik for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com. So see the link in the description.
Yeah!
And today, in what some would possibly be considered ill-advised planning, I'm going to try to do another Ricochet build in the hopes that we find Ricochet to make the build a thing.
All right.
And a lot of people said you got to do grenades with Ricochet because it's super cool. So that's the plan for today.
All right. I'm okay. I'm down with this. Grenade Ricochet. I can dig it.
Grenicochet.
Something about Nick Lachey. What?
Yes. Another member of the O'Shea clan.
The ocean. Oh Lord.
I don't think I care that much about doing Tempest again, just for. Although Death Blossom Grenade's real cool.
Death Blossom Grenade is pretty cool, but I don't know if you necessarily need to do the amp with it. You don't want to do Shockwave.
I don't want to do Shockwave because I want Polar Inversion for grenades.
And you don't want, yeah. I mean, Temporal's fine. Reflect is fine.
Yeah, Temporal's probably fine.
Temporal's fine. Temporal's my favorite, safety shield. And, it's such a pretty shade of purple.
Wasn't the song Pretty in Pink, though?
Yes, but this is pretty in purple.
Okay. I'm going to stick with the Assault Body because it's going to give us extra rate of fire and velocity and all that stuff. This is usually when I do grenades, I don't want that much velocity, but this is the exception. I need lots
because
of
of Ricochet.
Yeah. Because the grenades have to get there, and then they have to get to the next target, too. Assuming that Ricochet is a thing that exists.
It does, don't you worry. You want rapid fire, you want velocity.
I think rapid fire early on is going to be better.
Okay.
I will... Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, if we get to a point, loaded mines is also an option.
Potentially. I will say that I'm not going to barrage this like I did yesterday. Just to change things up, I'm going to go with the Death Star style of shot where lots of double and triple tap and then charge shotting it and then...
So Warpath.
Yeah, Warpath would be a necessary part of that because I will need siege weaponry eventually. So just don't mind me, just coming through. So all of this does depend on us getting...
I was just about to say, that was a chaotic ambition. Picking that up early might have been helpful.
You know, if I wasn't so quick on the draw to try to get moving, I probably would have picked it. But I saw triple tap, and I was like, I know I want triple tap.
Oh, absolutely. Triple tap. Triple tap's not a bad idea.
A little bit of targeting on grenades are always nice.
Yeah, a little bit of targeting's not bad. In fact, honestly, a lot of targeting's not bad on grenades because who the heck cares about velocity?
Well, we do in this particular version.
Well, I mean, we do, but...
So I'm probably not going to go full guidance because that kills the velocity.
Ooh, hey, look, a double tap.
It's a double tap, but it's also a magnitude.
Magnitude's very good.
And double taps are common enough. Where I want to get the essentials of the build online.
Let's get the core going before we go fancy with it.
Plus, the more double taps I get, the harder it is until I have the setup to accommodate it.
That is true.
Homing strike is fine. That gives us little bonus grenades.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a little bonus grenade? See, that guy liked the bonus grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys never watched Ghostbusters. Or they watched all the way to the end of Ghostbusters. Because they crossed the streams.
Yep. I get mixed messages from that movie. Payload's good. Or Blast Radius.
Yeah, both of them are excellent. I think Payload is more important of the two, but we want them both.
Yeah, get the power.
And that leads us into Charge Shot. The sooner we get Charge Shot,
Ooh.
Like there. I'm not going to take the evolutionary niche because A, Charge Shot is here, and B, it technically hinders my chances of getting Ricochet.
It's true. Also, look at Charge Shot over here just being like, I'm part of 3 super mods now.
Yeah. Charge Shot's important. Oh, coming through.
Got him?
Out the way.
Ooh,
there's that Death Blossom.
Good times.
Like, we're not going to be going crazy Tempest, but still nice. Oh, you tempt me, Evolutionary Niche. Your lucky Polar Inversion's here, and I want that too. Because Polar Inversion Grenades is really nice.
It's true, but also Ally Specialist.
Sure is. I aimed a grenade at the guy that just immediately died. I had to like try to alter course like last second.
Yeah, well, oh my god, it's a Ricochet.
Guys, the build is on!
Also, I saw that guy die, and you redirect. Did you notice that redirected shot still hit someone square on?
Yeah.
It was a beautiful redirect.
Mastery's right there, but velocity is what we need now that we have Ricochet going. So, the Mastery can wait. Let's... See, these weak guys aren't going to help us out too much. Because...
Oh, there you go.
And those guys have the shields.
Oh, the shields absorb it? Oh.
Okay.
Snipe is good. Calibrate's good.
I want all of these eventually. I'm gonna grab the snipe now.
Okay. That one grenade just going, whee!
Weak enemies will just die. Stronger enemies will allow for bounces.
That was so good! That was so good! I'm excited about this build.
Okay. Now we can start considering double taps. We don't have essence or siege weaponry yet, but that it's like next on our list.
Wow!
That did okay.
That did way more damage than I was expecting.
Well, so there went him.
Okay.
I hope you were paying attention.
Sure.
If you blinked, you could have missed it.
Holy.
We're in some blast radius, I guess.
I guess so. Good lord, what just happened? There's a reroll. Not that you need them.
Not yet. Give it time.
What just happened?
I do that, and then ricochets, and the bings, and the booms.
Lee, you killed him so fast that all of his annoying ads didn't even spawn.
Yeah. That's what they get. Grandeur, baby.
Oh, there's Siege.
There's Siege. And a double tap. We're going to want some sort of healing. Do I go Essence Sap again? Or do I do...
You could do Essence Sap. You could just... You haven't invested in the shield yet. You could just pivot to, the no shield. My brain just stopped.
Bada.
Yeah, well...
I have 3 levels just in my back pocket.
Oh yeah, well, that's a Splinter.
Splinter is pretty good here. But I'm just thinking of my life. It's like Calibrate's good, Splinter's good, Generation's good. If I'm not going Essence Sap. I'll grab the Splinter.
Ooh. But Mind Specialist. You don't need it, but...
Explosive Growth double tap?
Explosive Growth
or Explosive
Ricochet.
Growth... Explosive Growth Ricochet would be too much.
Nah,
I'm going to say it right now.
You'll be fine.
Explosive Growth double tap? Explosive Growth Evolutionary Niche.
Explosive Growth Grandeur.
Absolutely Explosive Growth Grandeur. Not Explosive Growth Hypermetabolism.
Hypermetabolism?
Absolutely not.
Outrage Module isn't terrible, but I'll improve thrusters looking towards Blink.
Thrusters, getting towards Blink, and just, more mobility, more better. I'm going to also have to get power reserves at some point, because now that I got Siege Weaponry, it's A bit rough.
The splinter ricochet is fantastic.
Things will explode, as
Yeah?
it turns out.
Are you going to continue turning down mastery?
I'll take mastery just for you.
All right. Look at
Oh,
all that. That's no stand.
profound sadness. It's the never-ending fireworks show, baby. I think I would like one more ricochet given the opportunity. That does mean that I need to expend my stonks first. Oh! All right. How
challengers okay?
How living on the edge are we feeling? Because that's 4 levels. That's just converting 2 levels into 4 levels.
That's true. In that specific case, right?
And then some, because I also drop orbs.
Mm-hmm. I
have done it. Oh, hello everybody. How's it going, friends?
Jeez. He is big. He is really big. Like, they're all big. I know that's sort of the thing.
I got a couple of them. Hold on. I'm gonna shoot towards things that are gonna help me right now.
Look, I don't think anything here is
Blink.
critical. There's Blink. Discord.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Madame?
if you're keeping your shield, Maelstrom is
Maelstrom.
great.
Yeah.
That's where now you have to make the decision.
Screw it. Hoppo!
As I say, careful with the wrap. My shields are down.
Okay.
Armor fragment.
We're fine. These are some big boys.
They are really large. And you still got 3 levels here, and you're not even done with the challenge.
These guys are so big.
I like how you picked up the 4 challengers, and you have gained 6 levels since then, and you're not done with the challengers.
Oh, it was beautiful. Adaptive armor's not bad.
That's a good use of that, man. That's real good.
Calibrate.
Calibrate. Yep.
Oh.
All strength isn't
no,
bad.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be going like singular strike or anything like that. I want to find freaking stabilization so that I can go into power reserves, but high explosives, fine.
There you go. And all that for then 2 more levels.
2 levels.
So ultimately, you spent 2 levels, 1 on Stonks and 1 on Challenger.
Oh, there it
And
is.
from there, you gained 8 levels. So that's a net gain of 6 levels.
That's what you call a return on investment. All your friends died just upon entry.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, you got some options here.
I think we're just gonna go the regen route. Just take some safety regen. That's fine.
Just regen. It's like that works just fine until you get Essence Sap and then you cry about it.
I just won't take death and sap, so there'll be no
There you
crying.
go.
And even if
There you
I
go.
did, it's not awful.
Those are violent grenades.
They're very angry.
They're violent violet grenades.
Agility is not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the other one.
Ally special.
You and your ally specialists.
Repulsive munition.
Power reserves, wherefore art thou?
No!
Oh, there's a quantum decoherence.
I think it's a little too early for that, personally.
Absolutely too early. I'll grab a
Channeling's
that's
channeling's
fine.
solid.
is the part where you fall down.
Reroll and armor. And a level.
Okay.
Core shielding.
Core shielding is fine.
Yeah, no downside there. Good lord, just... I love watching the grenades bounce off someone's face at Mach 7 going the opposite direction.
I shoot once in a direction. Things explode.
And everything dies. Usually.
Like, I shoot in front, I shoot behind. My grenades bounce around.
I'm gonna charge.
It's like I could also warp strike this, like right now if I wanted to, just for maximum shenanigans.
I mean, you could.
You know what? We like a good shenanigan around here, don't we?
Yeah.
Now the ricochets should come back even if they miss, theoretically.
Yeah. Watching the grenades is fun.
I can't keep track. Oh, okay. So here's the boss. It's the dodecahedron, the 12-sided die, various other names for it. It goes by many names.
Well, it's gonna be dead in a second. It's
Yeah.
Crucible. Crucible is its actual name.
I knew what its actual name was. I'm trying to push my renaming agenda.
Why?
Oh, power reserves.
Power
Sweet,
reserve.
delicious power reserves. Oh.
What? Would that just be sweet, delicious preserves?
Maybe? Is it like a jam or a marmalade?
What kind of preserves do you like, Lee? Do you like jellies, like a peanut butter and jelly?
I don't dislike them, but I'll never go out of my way to have peanut butter and jelly.
No.
No. My favorite type of jam is like the pepper jam. You can like dip some crackers in, like a jalapeno jam. If you never had it, you should try it. Sweet,
Nah.
spicy, and delicious. You're just like, I am not interested.
In the right application, I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, they're not like, oh my god, super spicy.
Well, no, but I also like when I'm thinking a jelly or a jam, I'm thinking of putting it on like toast or like I said with peanut butter. But I can't really imagine like a spicy relish style going with peanut butter. So I'm just trying to think of like applications for a spicy jalapeno jam.
Dip it on a cracker. Or put it on a toast. That'd be fine too. Ow.
Oh, you woo! Ow! 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 We woo. Your regen is not kicking in enough.
Yeah. Oh, there's
there it is.
Ricochet number 2.
Number 2.
Okay, well. Theoretically, this is optimal.
I'm gonna charge. Oh, that's actually really helpful right now.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Just watching the popcorn happen, like. There's enemies and then there's not. I like a build. Oh, you're about to hit the boss. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in danger. He just doesn't realize it yet.
I'm in danger.
Got him.
Those were the celebratory fireworks.
It's It's like the FF Tactics double punch monk that desperately does not need the second punch.
No.
That second punch is just for victory.
There's reasons for the double punch. Most of the time it is just for victory. But you missed the first punch, you gotta back up. You're fighting a boss that's got more than 999 hit points. You're doing extra damage. Double punch monk in FFT is too legit to quit. For a long time, I was ridiculed. For the people.
I mean, it's not a bad thing to have anyway.
Yeah. It was also the correct choice.
You got a lot of wild mods. Because you do have little gaps between your shots. It's not terrible gap. Because everything continues to explode for about 3 seconds after you finish firing.
Yeah. It's a slight problem, actually, because if bad things are happening on the screen, it's hard for me to notice.
That's why you went with the purple ship. There's fewer purple enemies.
But there
purple
are
ship and the purple shield.
But there are purple enemies.
There are. But as it turns out, there's no ship color or there's no shield color that is exclusive to you. With, I believe, like, Amp is close.
No, there's pink enemies. Right there, for example.
Yeah. Amp's a little more red.
I think Concentrated Blast is fine. I shoot everywhere enough where lowering my blast radius to do some more damage, I think, is acceptable. Oh, that guy got shielded in time. But my grenade still found him. I got the hardest working grenades in the business. They just don't quit.
You really don't. Oh.
I could have fired and killed him, but I wanted to see the carnage.
He got like tortured.
I purposely didn't fire just so I could watch it happen. I think that makes me a bad person.
It makes you a sadist. He got his legs ripped off and then his jaw ripped off. He was spun in circles.
I would feel.
Poor guy didn't know what hit him.
I'd feel bad about it if he wasn't trying to kill me.
How do you even know he was trying to kill you? He opened his mouth to say hello and got commented. Also, fantastic aim on that warp strike.
Yeah, like you just gotta remember that it's there. Oftentimes I aim conventionally, but sometimes in a situation like that, you can hit him with the old run around.
I know you can. I'm just pointing out how solid of a shot that was. That was like.
Oh, I'm sure there's already somebody in the comments that complained that I didn't use it earlier.
That's fine. I'm just look.
I appreciate it.
I'm just pointing it out when it was real nice. Even if it's something that like should be done more often, even if it's something that's it was kind of easy. I don't care. It looked really good. It was a good shot, Lee.
Thank you.
I will still praise you on mundane things if it tingles the happies. I'm questioning the phrasing.
No, it's already out there now.
I know.
Look for Tingles the Happy merch coming to a merch store.
No. We will get ultra canceled.
That wouldn't do it.
No, it would not.
Absorption or shield effect radius? I think I like shield effect radius because I actively hope that my shield doesn't go down too often. Obviously, if it does, absorption is nice, but shield effect radius with temporal.
Yeah, shield effect radius and shield effect power too. So you got better range and things will be slower inside it. You're firing enough projectiles per shot that you probably could still take more ricochet.
I mean, a third one might be fine, but you go too much and it really hinders what you're doing. So it's just something you just gotta be conscious of and be careful about. Because I also don't know how it maths. If it's all done at once, if you take too many, you'll no longer be able to shoot a weapon. Because it minuses 15% of your projectiles. So theoretically, depending on how it does the math, you could just take out over 100% of your projectiles.
Well, sure.
Don't think I want regenerative shields. I usually only like doing that if I'm going for like super shield focus, but this is somewhat balanced.
Yeah.
So like incendiary strike is fine, but we got 10 rerolls. We can kind of fish.
I was going to say, you could do incendiary, you could do mines, you could go fishing. Absorption's not bad. Efficiency's not bad.
I was hemming and hawing on the absorption before. I'll grab it now.
I said I like efficiency even for a charge shot build because it's like if you're ever in a real bad situation, you can just stop functioning for a second and heal better.
Well, absorption is just plating. That's not the.
Well, yeah, no, I was saying efficiency. Yeah, absorption is plating while your shield is down, essentially. Well, that's all plating is. Never mind. You know what I mean. Plating is defense while your shield is down. Although, does plating do, like... Plating doesn't do anything against, like, self-damage, right?
No.
Yeah, plating is just strictly for damage taken while your shield is down. That's another good wraparound shot.
Yeah.
That's tasty.
Gotta be sneaky with those guys.
Same situation as before.
I like radiant shields again, just because with temporal, just having that.
Yep.
That slow. Pretty nice.
There was a shield in there.
Yep, there still is. He's chasing me. Go away. Trying to stay away from all of the angries.
Oh, so good. So good.
Ooh.
So good. Oh, you took some damage there.
I did.
What happened? Also, what happened to that guy?
He died. In spectacular fashion.
He got shoved. And I'm not sure exactly what happened to you there. Did you get like clipped by his shield reflect or something?
If I'm gonna be completely honest, it's hard for me to tell what's happening. A lot of the times with this build, you're gonna have to be the one that tells me.
The screen is just full of explosions at any given moment.
And I am trying desperately to look underneath the explosions to see what's happening.
Like there, you just lost like 3/4 of your shield, and I didn't see anything hit you.
I bumped into
I don't
a rock.
know. Oh, you bumped into a rock. Dang, rocks.
My eternal nemesis. Rocks.
That's what Discord orbs are supposed to be here for.
And to protect me from the rocks.
Yeah. Guess you need more paper.
I mean, well, they all lost the rock.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But paper was just having fun.
You're here to make that paper. Something, so on.
Something. Stay fresh.
I don't think I need weaponized shields because that's specifically when things are close to me. Things aren't going to get that close to me, at least on purpose.
Oh, right, because weaponized shields is not just strictly inside your...
Targets within the weaponized effect radius.
Yeah, the weaponized effect radius. Like, if the weaponized effect radius was the radius of your shields, it'd be good. But it's an additional smaller circle.
Even then, I think it's too close. I think I'll just take force armors. Just
force armor's good.
Even more safety in these dangerous, uncertain times.
Yeah.
Hello. Goodbye. Oh, it's a boost!
It is a boost!
You ready for some bouncy crunch berries? And then I missed everybody.
Nah, it's fine. They still bounced.
It's like, they'll come back. Don't worry about it. I hate the dodgy guys so much.
Yeah.
Look, it'll get there eventually. Don't worry about it. Oh, dodge this.
Yes. Did you take a Trinity line and give it to the Terminator?
A little bit, yeah.
For the briefest of moments, I was totally on board with it, and then my brain was like, "Wait, that was like an Arnold voice, but that's from the Matrix." Hold on, wait.
Processing.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of screen wrapping.
Yeah,
so
and shields are down, and
but he's hurting.
He's low. Yeah.
Beep.
Woo. Also, don't forget you've got your butt grenades. That they're not nearly as strong as the big ones, but if someone's right next to you and you need them to die, you can fire off at nothing. Your butt grenades will probably still kill them. I mean, it worked. You were fine just there.
It's easy enough to just be squirrely. So I'm thinking if yesterday's build was the Ricochet, would this be like Ricodemption?
Oh gosh, that's terrible. I kind of like it. I kind of hate it.
So it's perfect. Got it. Last stand. Oh, hello. Wave 208. Oh, the game.
No.
The game wasn't a fan of that, but neither was he. That's how you deal with that boss. Remember how you had to process the Trinity Arnold line? That was what the game did with that situation, and then just gave up. Ooh, I guess I'm this way. Oh boy.
Whoa, don't be there. It's like fire at nothing. It'll eventually hit.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, you got this.
Oh boy.
Oh, maybe not. Wee woo.
I like how your confidence turned into just you're screwed so quickly.
Nah, you're fine. I had a moment of weakness, but you're fine.
You got this. Well, maybe not. You're screwed.
I didn't say you're screwed. And you clearly still had it.
GG no re.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's
a
boost. Oh man, look at all those sparkles. 34-minute timestamp. I saw something what is what I like to call thumbnail material.
It's...
So I'd say this works pretty okay.
Yeah, it's still unacceptable.
Oh, I didn't want to shoot that at your face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Oh.
It's like I will sit here and I will have you watch me kill you. Saturation fire is entertaining, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't think you need it. Kinetic boost is okay, but I don't think you need it.
Yeah, I'm not really moving and schmoving.
I was gonna say making your hitbox smaller might have been bad. Not bad. Revelation's good.
We got to be honor bound.
Ricochets are so satisfying when they work right.
Kind of like sweep the grenade across those guys.
Well, yeah.
Hope for the best. I'll shoot in a general that way direction. Gotta wait just long enough for the shields to stop being shields.
Yes.
Oh. Alright, now we're just gonna chill out for a little bit, let the shield come back, hopefully. If I don't get nickel and dimed to death by little guys, there we go. Try to steal as much of that back as I can. Screen is in a constant state of explosions. Oh, I think my shield went down. Oh, how did I dodge those?
That was very good.
Alright. My charge time is getting long enough where I feel like I'm hitting the natural limit of what this build can do. This sort of gun is always fun, but it's got a wind up to it.
A little bit.
Okay. Let's go fishing here. I'm super tempted to throw all of my rerolls away and transmog because I got a triple. And like, what else do I need? That's not wild mods anyway.
I don't know.
Live life on the edge.
3 ricochets.
It's too much ricochet. It's too much.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Why?
Because math.
Okay, what's the math?
If you look at ricochet, you get extra rebounds per every level of ricochet, but you get minus 15 projectiles. I'm already at minus 30% projectiles. If I add 3 more, that's an additional minus 45% projectiles, which would put me at minus 75% projectiles.
Yeah.
So that's why.
But it would ricochet around forever and then splinter into a murder bomb.
Only if it hits that many targets, which it's unlikely to do. It's unlikely to hit more than 2. Even in best case scenario with Warp Strike, it flips over once. It's not going to hit enough targets.
I think you're not believing in your grenades enough.
It's like best case scenario, you can shoot one against 2 big targets and it'll bounce back and forth, but that's like super optimal best case scenario. And evolutionary niche is just better because this way the grenades can crit, and then I get more rate of fire, and like it's better all the way. It's like, see, like, even some of these are only ricocheting once and then bouncing off into the stratosphere to go nowhere.
Yeah, but they bounce off to the stratosphere and then they explode.
Yeah, which would do the same thing with Ricochet, with any level of Ricochet.
I see what you're saying. But they could hit multiple things. That's the trick.
Yeah. And, like, I could be, like, the president of the universe. Not,
Oh, man.
but could.
If you were the president of the universe, would I be a member of your Ultra Cabinet?
I mean, as long as you, come down on the Ricochet platform, I think. Ricochet is amazing, but it's, like, you gotta temper it.
You are asking me to temper my desire for you to pick up an insane number of wild mods. I feel like I've proven time and time again that there is no such thing as an upper limit to how many wild mods you should take.
And I've proven there absolutely is, with 7 masochisms.
Well, okay, 7 masochisms kills you. Well, I mean, no, 7 masochisms doesn't technically kill you if you could somehow avoid taking damage forever.
No, it automatically kills you.
No, did it automatically kill?
Yeah. There was a bug at one point, I'm pretty sure it was fixed, but there was something that you could do to exist in the negative health zone, and that worked, like, until you took damage. But...
Boost!
Also boost.
Also
But
boost.
if you take 7 masochisms, you die.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a double tap to me.
Double tap was pretty good. Also, actually, now that I think about it, Lee, you are firing a ton of projectiles, but you're not actually firing a ton of projectiles. You're firing one projectile double tapped many times, yes?
I'm not sure exactly how it counts it, but even then, like, due to rounding, I don't want to be in a situation where the game is just like, oh, you minus 50% or 55% projectiles and you only have 1. That means you don't get to shoot anymore. I don't know how the math works, and I haven't tested it. I just don't want to test it now in the middle of a really good run.
That's fair.
It's a new experimental patch with lots of new variables. Okay, can we hit 2 mil before we hit the old graveyard of ships in the sky? Oh, punchy.
Is it still a graveyard if it's in the sky?
Uh,
I mean, I guess it's still a graveyard if it's underwater, right?
yeah. The ship graveyard. Oh boy, those beams were real beamy.
Yeah.
Get him, Discord orbs. Good job. Oh, attack of the little guys. See, these guys are purple. They're here to try to mess me up just based on color. Alright, we broke 2 million.
Yep. You're getting close to wave 300. There's another level. Oh boy.
That's fine. Double tap.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of tracer. And now it's not.
It's like I just need to last long enough for their shields to go away, that's all. Oh. Oh, that's just
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you don't want to be there. Oh, you don't want to be there either.
Last stand.
Last stand. You are right next to a dude who has a shield.
He sure does. I don't want to be near any of those shooties.
Bullets.
That's what I said. Shooties. Hup boo.
Ooh.
Hup up. Hop up.
Oh no!
Hop up.
Got him. You didn't got him.
That's like I said, the natural ending time of a supercharged build like that is when it takes too long to get stuff done when you really need it to. But hey, we still had the build. It still worked.
It's true.
It's the Ricodemption arc. Also the 4 challengers in the beginning. Oh, chef's kiss.
That was beautiful. Trade 2 levels for 8 levels. That's for good.
Peak content, baby. So I hope you liked an actual Ricochet run. I knew I'd get there, eventually this weekend.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a good one, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.